right on the helmet. I don't think it's hit the edge first. I'm not sure whether it's picked up a little bit of the edge before it's hit the helmet, but it's definitely clunked the side of the helmet. They're going to review this. Sri Lanka feel there is a little edge. We'll hear from the third umpire.
The umpire to director, we have a player review for fourth, given not out. Both feet are checked. It's a
India taking on Bangladesh. Two sides who won their first games in the Super Fours. That one up the road at the Dubai International Stadium. Back here live now, and that one's just nipped back through the gate. A great start from Chimera, remembering that Sri Lanka having posted 133. Got to find a way to try and defend this, but it just looks a little at sea there, Waka.
Well, that's what happens when you get hit. It doesn't matter. It's not about being brave. It's just that your feet doesn't move after that for a bit. You just want to feel ball on bat. And we saw the physiotherapist giving update to the head coach. There might be an issue. There might be a problem that he might not be able to continue for too long. At the moment, he's swinging his bat.
Well, at the moment, Sri Lanka have started well, haven't picked up a wicket, but things have looked good. This is their scorecard. They lost Mendes very early in the Sanka. A lot of middling scores. Pereira, Asalanka, Hasaranga, Karunaratne. Just the one standout, Kamindu Mendes. 50 off 44. Just allowed Sri Lanka to get through to that 133 for 8. They lost wickets regularly. They were 80 for 6 in the 13th over. Down the wicket, swings wildly leg side, just past the mid-wicket and into the boundary for 4. 2 overs gone. It's been hectic, 8 without loss.
I'm enjoying good Magical Creek one night now. Big free 3 Overmatic. Magical Creek double dream.
If he will be able to play, he'll not walking off. But I'm sure that he's feeling it. I hope he's okay.
I like that though from Clifford Deacon, who's the physiotherapist for the Pakistan side. Just making sure the health and well-being of his player. Running out there, just making sure he's okay. Are you okay to continue? If you're not, there's no point. Oh, it's toe into the bat, but I think it'll be good enough. And goes all the way. Stayed a bit low, but Sabzada Farhan stayed with the shot nicely.
Well, the ball did swing a little bit, but what Sabzada did well, he didn't really commit his front foot too early. He just waited, and then thought, okay, it's in my arc, it's in my zone, I can go. And he hit it beautifully. First 6 from his bat, played well against India also.
Pace off that time, and long on was in place. Fucker with the boundary off the last ball of the Chimera over. Advancing down, there was no real timing, but it's flowing past the man at mid-wicket. just above the head. Down on his haunches after that. I think he's 100%, and you can understand why. Orders for 2. I don't think they'll push him. He hits the stumps more often than not with his wicket. He got 6 wickets in the tournament, Tussara, and 5 of them have been bowled. So you know he's going to be generally full. You think about Lasith Malinga, who a lot of these guys learnt from, Patirana, Tussara, and there's others as well in Sri Lanka. The one of the great strengths of Malinga was he also had a very good bouncer. And he let you know, so that sort of kept your feet a little bit deep in the crease at times, whereas Tussara doesn't often use it. That one's full again and been pumped down the ground, taken by one of the substitute fielders, and 6 more.
Well, that length is not going to affect Sahibzada Farhan. Again, a very similar delivery. Earlier he hit one over mid-on. This one was a little bit more offside-ish. And he also made sure that he clears his front leg, gives a little bit of room for his bat to come down. Hits it hard and nicely taken in the dugout of Pakistan. Yeah, another good thing about Lasith Malinga later in his career was that he used to hit the length also, not only full all the time, because if you just keep bowling there, batter will get used to of it.
Timed and placed beautifully. Off to a fly here, Sahibzada Farhan.
Yeah, rolling his fingers on the seam, trying to bowl slowly, and Sahibzada Farhan was just waiting for it. Again, room, when you give room and bowl full, and this pitch now, I mean, even in the first inning, I thought it was coming onto the bat nicely, but with its slingy action, it comes onto the bat even better. As timing was wonderful in that from Sahibzada. Very calm dugout. It was not very calm the other day.
They say, what a difference a day makes. There's the bouncer. And well directed as well. 3 overs have been bowled. Pakistan 26 without loss.
Olivia moisturizing.
Full over to Fakhar, and Fakhar was facing. And I thought they'll definitely give one more at least over to Jamira. Maybe this end, maybe just a change of end. Don't know, but yeah, he should have bowled one. At least he should bowl one more over.
Well, if they're going to change ends for him, I don't understand that either, because he just bowled a beautiful over from, as you said, Waqar, from that end, slightly with the breeze. They're worried about Deekshana bowling into a little breeze, then they're worried about the wrong things. If Jamira turns around and bowls from our commentary end, a little bit of a surprise to me. He's had a good year as Sahibzada Farhan. T20 cricket 2025, 35 innings, 1,492 runs, average of 46 and a strike rate of 157. That's this year in T20s, all T20s. 400s, 950s. It is some years so far. Now the player spotlight on Saibzada Farhan. What's he done in the Asia Cup? 29, 45 and 58 against India. Out towards deep mid-wicket, but not timed at all. It's away with it.
If you've not faced Dikshana before, it can be a little dicey. This pitch is good to bat on. I mean, you can hit through the line. There's no real spin, and the ball is very new. It'd be a little difficult for Dikshana to just grip that ball. We saw Abrar getting a little bit of spin, but he had to bowl really slowly. So risk has to be taken by Sri Lankans. They need wicket. They won't win a game otherwise. They have to pick our wickets. And they missed some chance. Could have been the first wicket. Wakar Zaman leaving a crease way too early. And the wicketkeeper made a mess of it.
Yeah, Kusal Mendes. It's one that's just got away. He was watching the batter. Just took his eyes off the ball momentarily. You see he's up, his head's looking forward. Saying it's an easy one and I couldn't wicket keep to save myself, but it's one of those ones that every keeper will think they should be taking. Considering the bat had given him a good sighting of it, it was a long way down and a long way outside leg. One that gets away, and then next ball, as so often happens, you get punished for 4 backward a point. 4 gone, Pakistan off to a good start, 36 without loss.
Please हमारा order लिख लीजिए, 2 अदद बड़े पिज़्ज़ा, लहसुन वाली डबल रोटी।
इनको पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने में 20,000 प्लस रेस्टोरेंट्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा। Dolan's Premaline No Frost Refrigerator range, designed for better freshness, with a convertible zone. Switch temperatures from -20 degrees to 5 degrees with a simple touch, giving you the flexibility to store anything your way. Dolan's Premaline, designed for better.
हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम, टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
यूफोन 4G दे रहा है यू पावर पर डबल कॉलिंग मिनट्स, वो भी सेम प्राइस पे। फोन उठाओ, कॉल मिलाओ, क्योंकि यूफोन 4G के पास डेटा और मिनट्स बहुत।
But it hasn't been easy so far. Oh, that's just gone over the top of the stumps. G'day, Russ.
Evening, Hayes. Lovely shot, played it very late, Fakir Zaman. Just a hint of width. Mendes thought he had it in his gloves, but they're off to a flyer. If at all Sri Lanka had any hope, it's about picking up wickets, as everyone says. But in a situation like this, just forces you to keep trying, keep doing things, rather than working your way into a batting lineup, looking for those glory balls.
Changed ends, Tamira. That's been picked up. Only 2 outside the circle on the power play. It's going to trickle away towards the triangle. Oh, hits the foot as well. Still doesn't go to the boundary.
It almost stopped there. Coming to Mendes, trying to flick it over. Was he over? They will have a look at that one. They've not been afraid to play their shots now. That's the way to put pressure on the opposition. he's all right. Before he touched the grass over the boundary line, hit his leg and just rolled around. Net run rate, Hazy. Net run rate.
Correct. Too early to think about that, I'm sure, for Pakistan at this stage. But yeah, the net run rate is going to be a factor in this tournament, I'm sure. Pakistan 39 for none at the moment. They're going at 9 and over, so they've got a good, powerful start. Only need 6 and over from here. They want to get themselves into a comfortable position before they even start considering that. Away, looking to slay that on the offside. Couldn't quite get there. Hasn't hit the ball cleanly at the moment, Zaman, since he's got that clean smack on the head.
The change in batting lineup, Farhan paired up with Zaman, has really given Pakistan some oomph. Against India, he might have got only 15 of 9. But the shots that he played just allowed Farhan to express himself. He got a half century, a quality one, and he's continuing from there. Fearless stroke play. The moment you get some runs, you just feel so confident that you can take anyone on, and that's what Farhan's displaying at the moment.
Said that pretty well. Work to be done. Tidy stuff from Hasaranga. Yeah, Farhan's really been doing a nice job. 58 he got against India, where he played some lovely shots. 38 balls, I think it was. He played superbly. He's had an unbelievable 2025 in T20 internationals. Strike rate of 157, almost 1,500 runs and 34 knocks. 4 T20 hundreds this year. It's in some domestic competitions as well, but he's really hitting the ball sweetly. And he's a key player now for Pakistan at the top, and he's someone who gets runs very quickly and plays with great strength. 22 not out at the moment, they're 58 off 45. Scream for the non-striker's end from Farhan, sending Fucker back.
41, it's only the 5th over. The last time Pakistani openers went past 50 was against the West Indies. That was a few months ago, 138, about 9-10 games. So that was the former partnership, Farhan and Sam Ayub.
Tight over, just 5 from it so far. It's been bowling with really good pace. Shamira today.
But not the speed and energy that he bowled with from the far end where he had the wind behind him.
He was screaming and then I'm bowling mid-140s there. High on the bat, chipping over the top. Going to look to come back for the second. They'll do that quite comfortably. Up with 7 off the over, 43 for none.
हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
इसके बगैर मैच नो लेस नो गेम। अस्करी जबरदस्त करंट अकाउंट खुलवाएं क्योंकि इस अकाउंट में मिले बेशुमार जबरदस्त सहूलियात, वो भी बिल्कुल फ्री। सब कुछ तो है इसमें।
गोल्डन पर्ल ब्यूटी क्रीम अब न्यू पैक और एडेड ग्लूटा सिरम के साथ बात बन जाए।
जोंग बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माई जोंग ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या *3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं।
अब एंजॉय करो मैजिकल क्रीम वाला नया बिग फ्रीज 3 ओवरमैटिक मैजिकल क्रीम की डबल ट्रीट।
Six shine up. followed the batsman as he backed away, and he's played that nicely. It's a good bat swing again for his protection. Hasaranga's down there. Really good work from Farhan. Good intelligent striking.
Yeah, what stands out for me with Farhan is he hits through the line on many occasions. Gets a front foot out of the way, and it's down the ground that he really targets. Rarely does he hit across the line. I guess that's why he makes contact on more occasions than not.
His technique is very simple. His footwork's not excessive. Good eye-hand coordination. That time just trying to whip that one on the onside because the length of the liner was bowled. But he keeps nice and still. Strong wrist, strong forearms. Look at his forearms. Powerful lad. Catch it and gone. Tiksana gets in the game. It was one of those blokes when he gets the ball in his hand, he makes things happen.
It was just a little too full. That's his area. We just highlighted how strong he is down the ground. But too full to get underneath it. That's why he couldn't clear the fielder. Smart catch from Kamindu Mendes. Well, they were desperate for a wicket. They've got one. Saibzada Farhan, 24 of 15. It's 45 for 1.
Truephone 4G दे रहा है you power cut.
Where it looked like he was playing pretty well, but he got two first ballers actually the games before that. So he's got work to do, Ayub. He really is a very good player. I've seen him score some terrific runs for Pakistan. Let's look at his numbers, average of 20, 44 knocks, 135 strike rate. Needs to find some form for the sharper end of this tournament. Straight away, aggressive. That's when he plays his best. Ayub, when he's nice and aggressive right at the start.
It's got a bit of a foundation to come into. Lanka on the back foot. Even though they've lost the wicket here, way too full. And hence, not able to hit it high enough. He should really enjoy it. Got a few runs the other day, and here it's beautifully set up. Not too much pressure in terms of how much is required.
Another Kreiser catch it, and he's taken a beauty. That is magnificent. Hasaranga has taken an absolute blinder. That is outstanding. Backing away, hit it hard, hit it low, one hand to the right. Bang, you're gone. What a snaffle that is.
This is unbelievable. This is the type of effort that turns games on its head. How did he get underneath that? That was traveling and it was swinging away from Hasaranga. Look at it go away from him. Oh dear. Unbelievable. You can't say ball caught Hasaranga because he meant it. He meant to get that mitt underneath it. I think I prefer this celebration. Geez, 2 in a hurry. Bakar Zaman for 17, 46 for 2.
जोंग बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माई जोंग ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या *3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं।
एंजॉय करो मैजिकल ड्रिंक वाला नया बिग फ्री 3 अरोमाटिक मैजिकल ड्रिंक की डबल ट्रीट.
Time for the skipper for Pakistan to stand up here. 2 wickets going down in no time. 46 for 2 now in the blink of an eye. Tikshana's got 2, courtesy of that blinder from Hasaranga. Salman Aliaga on strike. Got that away. He's off the mark. Looking to come back for the second. Good aggressive running, desperate running too from Saim Ayub. Had a bit of a speed wobble at the end. 48 for 2.
अस्करी जबरदस्त करंट अकाउंट खुलवाएं क्योंकि इस
where the game can change. One into Hasaranga. Introduced Sri Lanka. Well, they've gone bang, bang. They need to go bang, 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 and probably even bang.
They've been really good, Sri Lanka, bowling in this phase. Pakistan, we know, haven't been particularly good batting in this phase. So this is going to be a nice little head-to-head this little period.
Yeah, 53 for 3 you mentioned at the end of the 6th. At the end of the 15th, the next 9 overs, Sri Lanka scored only 35. They were pretty poor. Salman Aliaga, the captain, trying to maintain that left-hand, right-hand combination.
Pakistan in overs 7 to 15 throughout this Asia Cup have been going at 6 runs to the over, the lowest of all teams. They've also lost 13 wickets in this period. Hasaranga holds things together beautifully. He's lacked support, but he's obviously got Tikshana today as well.
Wawindu. That's why we call him Wawindu.
I think it's 1-1 in the celebration stakes too with the spinners. Brilliant.
Very watchful. The advantage Pakistan have is the run rate, the required rate.
Another look at that catch. Got up and then he realised, okay, well, he copied my celebration. Let me now copy his celebration. A Bra celebration when he picks up a wicket. I love it. Oh, he's got it. That is superb delivery. Another one? Yeah, another one. Brilliant stuff. Loving this entertainment from these players.
If Abrar can do it, 1 for 8 was Abrar's figures. I can do it even better. Sri Lanka clawing themselves back in. How did Saim Ayub miss this? Plays for the leg break. It just goes on with the angle and even looks at the dugout. Do you see me? A catch and a brilliant wrong un. He's got 2. He's coming for you. Saim Ayub for 250 for 3.
U-Phone 4G दे रहा है U-Power.
wickets of the ball, bowled very nicely. 2 wickets at a very important time as well. Hussain Talat, he's in at number 5 with work to do with the bat. This has been an entertaining game, and now it's almost locked away.
The pressure's on. How do you react? Suddenly, the 84 required feels like another 120. Hazy, I wanted 4 bangs. How many bangs did you hear?
Here's one for you. Hitting that off stump hard. Clever stuff. Nice work from Hasaranga. Ah, there you go. Now he's smiling. Briefly. So 84 from 80 balls. That's what's required by Pakistan. They've lost 3 wickets. Hasaranga is someone, once he gets the teeth into a spell, he's very hard to stop.
2 new batters.
Ah, there you go. There's the Hasaranga celebration. Imitation. Everyone's getting involved now. Mohammad Harris having some fun with it. Thought about going up, still thinking about going up. It's straightened a little bit. It's obviously the wrong one, but I don't know if they're going to go with it. Having a bit of a chat. What's the skipper going to do? Countdown's on. It's got to be quick.
No. Looked like side-ish, that one. Deekshana picked up 2 in his over. Can Hasaranga pick up another?
What a magnificent over. Outstanding work from Hasaranga. Brilliant work, a wicket and 2 runs from it. 7 done, 50 for 3.
जोंग बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माई जोंग ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या *3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं।
तो हो जाए सोनी 30 के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
गोल्डन पर्ल मैक्स लाइट मेंस फेस वॉश गहराई में जाकर डर्ट और ऑयल रिमूव करें। गोल्डन पर्ल मैक्स लाइट मेंस फेस वॉश लेट योर फेस ग्लो।
एपा कार्ड है तो फायदा है। इन स्टोर, ऑनलाइन एंड एटीएम हर जगह चले।
They don't get into that batting slump in these middle overs, Pakistan. Hasaranga into the attack, which is interesting.
He's bowled a lot more since he's become captain. And bowled very well too. Been amongst the wickets, but this is a very important spell. Maybe just a 1 over, but that can make a difference here.
We'll have to see what his plans are, but Tiksana was bowling beautifully. 2 for 11 off 2 overs. Hasaranga, of course, has just been introduced. 1 for 2 off his only over. So 3 for 13, the 2 chief spinners between them.
Yeah, but he really doesn't want to bowl them out now either. He's trying to extend them. So it's very crucial that he just dots them up. The other day he brought on Cumming to Mendes and it was immediately a 17-run over. The game changed on its head. It just ran away. Just can't afford that. Hasaranga needs to be big.
It's nicely bowled. You can't do too much with those deliveries so far. Been tight stuff from the skipper. Hasaranga, there's the work that he's done throughout his T20 international career. Economy at 8.1. He needs to keep that a lot tighter. Not going to see any massive turn, I don't think, at the moment. Bra did his job with the ball earlier. Coach is looking a little bit worried at the moment.
I don't mind that. from a Sri Lankan point of view. Just get through an over for 3 or 4. It's a massive bonus. Now, Sri Lanka, as captain, has bowled 108 balls in T20 internationals and picked up 6 wickets. But as a player, no one gives him to bowl. Just 30-odd balls and no wickets. Maximize when you're captain. Bat and bowl.
Make sure he doesn't give away any boundaries. That's what his job is going to be, to keep as tight as he possibly can right now. Chopped away. Chopped away for 4. Nice boundary from Hussain Talat.
But that was just a good shot. Sri Lanka, a part-timer, he's not going to get much off the pitch. Look at how Talat gives himself room, takes it off, almost off stump. Flick of the wrist, Hazy. Wow, that creates the pace to beat the fielder.
It's a good finish. 57 for 3. 8 overs done.
I'm enjoying good old Magical Cream while I'm now. Big free 3-0 over Magic. Magical Cream Cube Double Tree.